5317 Old Dairy Court in Bonita. Going to go ahead and start here on the roof. I'm on the roof of the garage now and wanted to point out a couple things. There is torch down roofing material underneath the tile, so it's obvious that this tile is not doing the waterproofing because the water is actually running the wrong way. We can know that because there's a little debris buildup on the back end of the tile on this flat section. So the tile's just for aesthetic purposes. It's hard to tell exactly how this roof drains. Any water that ends up over there is shooting this way. I'm guessing this roof is designed to drain over the edge right here because it doesn't feel like it's draining towards the front of the home. Hard to say with the tile on top of it, but we know that the tile is not doing the waterproofing. It is in fact that modified bitumen torch down there. We've got a Z-bar there. It looks like the garage was potentially an addition at some point. I'm guessing it's newer than the rest of the home. The solar is SunPower panels. They're a quality panel. Unfortunately, that manufacturer did just go out of business recently. And depending on what year, I believe the panels, Maxeon is now the manufacturer that is taking responsibility for those warranties. So we're not certain about the warranty on these panels. The install method that was used was approved back when, but we no longer use this style of attachment. Why? Because it drills a hole in the tile and compromises the waterproofing of the tile. Now, we already mentioned that the tile is not doing the waterproofing down there, but once we get up onto the sloped section of the roof, it should be doing the waterproofing. Let's go take a look at the back side of. We got a real design flaw here. The roof is too high compared to the window and the balcony, and so there has you basically just have to get creative and do the best you can when you re-roof a house like this with some kind of it kind of happens on every custom home. They always have some unique details that need some creativity when it comes to waterproofing. So basically this roof needs to be lower than that balcony, or this balcony should have had a solid wall built, and then we would have been able to properly flash it as opposed to these posts and handrails. Worth mentioning, we come down here just to get a look underneath these, and interesting that we have a Solar Edge inverter. Oh, they're there. Okay. Those little guys right there are called optimizers, and those are what I couldn't see. The rail is in the way. But those go with the Solar Edge inverter that's down on the wall. Something we can see on the upper roof is that there is no bird stop. There's no drip edge. I can see bare exposed wood right there. And so all indications is that the roof is original from 1993, whenever the home was built, and concrete tile roofs in San Diego last anywhere from 25 to 35 years. So this roof is beyond its usable life and will need to be replaced. If it had ever been replaced, there would be drip edge and there would be bird stop in those little open spaces. I would assume that there have been repairs made throughout the years, but it is time for a new roof.